My goodness. That is amazing.
The ocean is currently 80% undiscovered, which means that scientists are constantly finding bizarre creatures at the bottom of the ocean. And they recently found this. This is a deep sea sponge that scientists are now calling the ET sponge. Its scientific name is Adphina magnifica, which translates to magnificent alien. But this single sponge is not even the weirdest part of their discovery. The ET sponge was found here. This bizarre landscape shocked scientists when they came across it on the ocean floor. And they're now calling it the Forest of the Weird. So who knows what they're going to come across next. I was tagged in this video on a comment that said, please help us, so help I will. That's the bigfin squid, one of the great mysteries of the deep sea. They've only been spotted a handful of times, like this amount, less than that. We know that they can get to 26 feet long, but that's really it, you guys. We know nothing about them. But there is literally no danger of you ever running into this animal. They are so deep in the ocean, there's no problem there, okay? So don't go freaking out. You have a higher chance of getting hit in the head by a flaming coconut covered in poisonous sea urchins that was catapulted at you from somebody in France.
Shark over.
Okay. Still in the belly.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. When she rolls over the... Oh, wow! My goodness.
Where's my phone? Whoa. Look at the width of that thing.
This is a deep-sea anglerfish mating pair. These animals have rarely been observed in their natural habitat, hundreds to thousands of meters below the ocean's surface. You're watching one of the few known videos, and this one shows a sexually parasitic pair for the first time. That means during mating, the tiny male is permanently attached to the female. He gets nutrients and she gets sperm.
So over the weekend, an anglerfish washed up on Newport Beach. This is insane, you guys. This never happens. A female deep sea Pacific football fish, which is just one of the 300 species of anglerfish. Deep sea fish rarely wash up onto shore, and the fact that this one was fully intact is weird. These guys live 3,000 to 6,000 feet below the surface, so scientists aren't really sure why this happened. California Department of Fish and Wildlife currently has it. It will most likely end up at some educational institution or museum. It's rare that we encounter these anglerfish, and the fact that it just washed up on shore is insane.
Check out this terrifying footage of a deep-sea six-gill shark checking out this submarine. To put this in terrifying perspective, the blunt-nosed six-gill shark grows to be 20 feet long, which is bigger than their submarine. And these sharks are a peak of evolution. Their species showed up before most dinosaurs, and they're still a dominant predator in the deep oceans to this day. And this exact mission you're seeing footage of is the first time scientists were able to tag one of these sharks underwater. Which is incredible because these sharks live 4,500 feet below the ocean's surface, making them incredibly hard to study. And I have a question for you. Do sharks freak you out, or do you think they're absolutely majestic? Let me know in the comments.
Deep sea creatures you didn't know existed.
1 Minute Horrors Episode 30. Two terrifying deep-sea creatures caught on camera. On November 11, 2007 in the Gulf of Mexico, a remotely operated vehicle captured this rare, scary sea creature. Recorded in one of the world's deepest oil drill sites, Shell Perdido, the bigfin squid stays in the eternally dark zone of the ocean, about 4,000 feet below surface. It is believed that the squid can grow up to be as tall as 23 feet long. Due to the difficulty of reaching that part of the ocean, there are only 4 known bigfin squids, meaning that there can be way more out there in the deep sea. On June 15, 2015, off the coast of Angola, a remotely operated vehicle caught this incredibly bizarre superorganism known as siphonophores. This and many strange megatentacle creatures are made up of countless zooids, all of which individually know how to survive. There are about 180 different types of siphonophores known, and all are vastly different to each other. The average length of all of them is 30 feet, more than the big fin squid. Due to their complex classifications, their depths can range from 1,000 to 6,000 feet, meaning that if you sink to such levels, you can go and meet one of these on your own.